Us is here.
Yeah. What crossover do you want to? What Square crossover do you want to see?
Good point. The Quiet Man.
Well, Nier Automata just crossed with Fall Guys, so.
Right. The foot's already in the door. They did that They did that cheap shit first, so they could build their way up to the Quiet Man.
Yeah, I just assumed they were gonna put Nier inside of Among Us. Because they love that game right now.
It's hot.
Someone in chat said Scarlet Nexus. I suspect they are very confused.
All these weed properties.
Look at that red and black. Is this Persona 5?
I was about to say it looks like 5.
Can't believe it.
Square often has a pretty shit show. But hey,
but they always have 14, so it always ends up okay.
And I'm back as your host of Square Enix Presents. Today we have a special E3 edition of the show for you. New game announcements, updates, and exciting news from our studios across the globe. So let's kick off with the world premiere of a brand new game from Eidos Montreal. We hope you enjoy the show.
Okay, well, more Just Cause.
No, this is gonna be their Guardians game, dude. I didn't even get to finish saying it.
Oh, you guys are ahead of me.
Do you know what a birth
Fair
rate
enough.
is, Peter?
This company doesn't even make Just Cause. It's Avalanche.
Oh.
Oh, you're so cringe. Cortana cringe emote.
Whatever.
God, there's ads. Well, tell me what's happening.
No, Rocket. So I let Groot fill out the paper.
There's the Guardians of the Galaxy game on.
So we got fined. We appear to be 6,963 units.
Graphically, it looks good.
I know. We clearly need a plan.
If you see anything with claws the size of tracks, let me know.
We got this.
What's the gameplay like?
I assume this is it.
You want monster? I'll show you monster. No, we disrobe.
Keep your pants on.
Although it could be used as a distraction.
It doesn't look like it's gonna have the same problem Avengers had with the like not official designs.
Yeah.
Other than the
These
human.
Are pretty good.
I did exactly what?
I mean, Star-Lord looks different in every single piece of media he's ever in.
Yeah. That's true.
But everyone else looks correct.
We can do this together.
It's funny how popular the Guardians got when, like, they had no comic presence.
Yeah.
Period. Like, this team is, like, barely even a Guardian, or the Guardians in the comics.
Cinematically it looks good. The gameplay looks really jank.
Yeah, I don't know about the gameplay.
Looks very wobbly.
Yeah. The one thing I saw that might have been, I thought looked like Batman.
No, of course I will.
With just like...
We'll call you.
Hi, my name's
just
Ajay
flipping
Poole,
around
senior
and stuff.
producer here at
I like
Eidos
the
Montreal.
cutscenes more than the
For past
gameplay.
few
Yeah.
years, we've had the privilege to work on our version of Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy and reimagine it into a single-player, story-driven, third-person action-adventure game. It's our own fresh take on the Guardians, and something that's really unique to our game is that you get to be Peter Quill. As Star-Lord, you're constantly in the middle of the action as you try to lead this band of misfits. But today, I'm really excited to have all of you join us on this journey, and you'll hear more about the game from our team behind this project.
Right, let's do this. I've always loved Marvel's cosmic characters. Growing up as a kid, I read them, enjoyed them, loved them. I had the opportunity to write for Marvel on some of their cosmic titles. I went back with the help of Bill Roseman, the editor, and kind of cherry-picked characters from Marvel's past.
The opportunity here was to build a team, but to make it all underdogs, so that the reader would think, oh my gosh, how is this team going to survive?
And that became the Guardians of the Galaxy comic, which we loved working on.
I remember the first time that the Marvel crew came to Montreal, we were showing them the design of the characters, how they would look, and they stayed silent. I don't know if it's a minute, but in my head it was a minute.
Just noticed his Groot bead and his beard.
We realized how much that Marvel and Eidos Montreal share and have in common, and that we knew the Guardians were in perfect hands.
Looking at the samples that Eidos were kind enough to show me, I think he's fantastic and absolutely in the spirit of what these characters are.
What makes the gameplay experience unique to me is no matter in what phase of the game you are, whether you're in exploration or you're fighting, the Guardians are constantly around you and you never feel alone. While you're the leader, the Guardians will also challenge you and make decisions on their own, and you will have to adapt to it.
You are literally part of the Guardians of the
Vote to sell Groot.
Decisions you'll make will have lighthearted.
I think the other one was vote to sell Rocket.
Gamora, no killing teammates.
Says who?
It's literally in your contract.
I made no such commitment.
You are playing as Star-Lord and you're using your blasters and you're using your jet boots.
Star-Lord is really empowering. He's very agile on the battlefield. He can slide and over with his jet boots. Of course, he has his elemental blasters that have different powers.
Yeah, you see how weird that punch looks?
He can use the unique abilities of his Guardians.
That's okay. They can tighten it up.
Legally incorporated heroes for hire.
Gardeners of the Galaxy?
What? No.
The story is about a group of misfits, the Guardians. In our world, they've been together for less than a year.
Maybe it is going to be all Western games.
Create something on a small scale that looks insignificant. And as they progress through the story, they discover that they created something really big that threatens the galaxy.
There are a lot
It would be funny.
Very
the reactions.
interesting villains in the Marvel franchise. And when you're starting to work on a story like this, you get to get your pick of which ones will make the best for this story. That gives us the opportunity to bring in some that are well known, but some that are also not all that well known.
What Eidos is getting so right about them is capturing what it's like to be a misfit family. They're also bringing an amazing imagination to it. You're going to see planets and characters that are going to blow your mind.
Interpreting it in its own way, I think, makes it feel incredibly fresh and exciting. It's not a matter of
interesting that you only play a Star-Lord.
Trying to replicate the film. It's trying to take the medium you're working in and
I guess the rest are just NPC controlled.
Yeah.
They made it fun. They made it rock and roll. They delivered everything you would want in a Guardians game.
Well, it's weird because it also seems like they incorporated the Guardians like Telltale game.
We're gonna play it now?
Maybe it is all Western stuff, Lamau. Oops. Just trying to look at a Twitter link. I hope I see the same footage a third time.
37 units? We appear to be 6,963 units short. We intend to keep our ship, Peter Quill.
I know. We clearly need a plan.
What about selling Gamora's crap?
What?
Oh, come on. You've been hoarding them stupid knickknacks ever since you first joined us. I mean, don't tell me they ain't worth nothing.
The quarantine zone was always
holding out on us.
My figurines are not knickknacks.
Team's in trouble. Then you can't be bothered to make no sacrifice.
I will sacrifice your head.
And take us to the majestic mountains of Kakarot.
Guys.
Yeah, it kind of looks like the Telltale game.
To me, it seems more like a Mass Effect.
The only problem with your plan is that Lady Hellbender only buys monsters, and you are not a monster.
Groot, are you really offering to...
No, he is not offering that, okay?
It could work.
So, Groot, I guess we could bust him out after.
Absurd. Lady Hellbender seeks the monster within. The small, ugly one is clearly the correct choice. He's cruel, sadistic, and his soul is filthy and filled with rage.
I vote we sell Groot. I honestly think Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Yeah, well, I vote for not.
I also vote for the creepy little beast.
2 votes each. Peter?
I like that they tell you what he's
Rocket's
gonna say.
Definitely scarier on the inside. He's unstable and vicious. And
yeah, it's not one of those games where it's like they say something completely different.
Let's do this.
Yeah.
Let's go sell a monster.
Where it's okay, and then they go fine. It's just like what?
They say the weather patterns of Seknarf 9 are tied to the temperament of his ruler.
That's not how women work.
Or weather.
We're flying the wrong way.
Nah, he's not.
That was a jump cut.
Guys, relax. Just one minor adjustment. I ever mentioned how much I hate rain?
Oh, thank God I get to see this part a third time. My wish is coming true.
It is an impregnable fortress. So how do we impregnate it?
Ask Peter!
Let's just get closer. We'll figure it out on the way. There is nothing to figure out. As beast merchants, we will easily gain access to Lady Hellbender. Good! We've already got a beast. All that's left is the merchant part.
Good thing I put on my official merchant costume.
There is no such thing. Right? The fact you
I've been showing this game for 12 minutes now.
Yeah, it might just be the Western stuff.
That is some really crazy lightning out there. Never seen anything like it. Meteorological suicide is what it is.
Oh, nice. They run with you.
He slid down.
Hey, is my jacket all right? At least you got a jacket. Some of us are soaking here.
Less whining, more walking.
Hey, Stormlord, we ain't seriously walking through this. It'll take forever in this storm. Stop complaining. The hardship will strengthen your spirit. I face more than enough hardship. Thank you very much. You are welcome, Feeble One. We got this. Just don't fall and we'll be fine. Oh, whoa.
That's some hard-hitting dialogue.
Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ugh.
Everyone okay? We should have gone to Maku 4. I would be wary, Road.
You know what? I survived freaking Half-World. I think I'm scared of some little bit.
It's not alone. Get ready.
What are these things? They are amorphous vermin.
Shoot first, questions later.
The dangerous, untextured enemy.
Smash them up, Drax! Meet your maker. Steel boys enjoying this great.
He's definitely running and shooting a gun.
I don't know. I don't see anything wrong with this yet.
It's weird that you don't play as anyone else.
Should we ask them for directions?
I agree with that.
Maybe they are directions.
They should have done the Final Fantasy switch between.
I'm not saying it's an arrow with the word fortress on it.
I just remember in the movie, every time they do combat, the camera is always like, through one sweeping motion, has like everyone focused.
Well, during the fight, he was like queuing up abilities and stuff from people, so it might be more like. I mean, Mass Effect again. You could do that in Mass Effect, but also, you know, like your KOTORs and stuff.
Sure.
Put me down. He'll be fine. Just curl up in a ball. What? Drax, throw him. No. Very well.
Peter.
It's okay. He'll land on his feet. Ooh. I guess that only applies to cats.
Rocket is furious.
Rocket will remember that.
I am not familiar with these words. Order the beast to do its
Rocket will bite your nuts later.
Fix the bridge and we'll raise your cut by 5%. I want 10. Okay, deal.
Okay, deal.
The bridge, Rocket. If you even think of pulling that scud again.
Hear that?
Guys.
I got it.
I do like that.
That was kind of funny.
Just, if you get knocked down, you still fight.
That was a very Star-Lord move. I was about to say, let him out.
It'd be interesting if the ultimate song changes.
Wow, look at all of your party members doing cool moves. And you standing there shooting your guns endlessly.
Peter? Aren't you forgetting something?
He does a lot of jank shit where he's like facing away from the enemy and will like turn his body like 95 degrees to like shoot at them. I've seen other games do that, but I can't like place them. But that's always bothered me.
Maybe Gamora's right. We should try selling Groot instead.
What? This is an affront to democracy.
I just think that we might need Rocket on the outside for this one.
Yeah, we noticed. You want to make that call, then you better not mess this up. You hang tight there, bud. When the time comes, I'll get you out of there.
Yo, kill my party members.
Rocket style if I got it.
Drac. Gamora, can you help me with this? What? Why?
To guarantee your safety as a leader.
Come on.
Don't look at me. I ain't pulling that thing. Remember, buddy, menacing, like me, only bigger. Not bad. Not bad. Easy, big guy.
So, how long before someone else wants to pull this?
I'm beginning to think this is the only game.
I'd say closer to 75. We got this.
Damn, that's the third time they've shown that fucking logo. They are proud. I think that's the third time I've seen that guy fall down like that too.
Oh, lightning attack?
I mean, it looks like the game's actually complete, which is nice. Since they have so much to show.
Don't speak too soon. We haven't seen the date yet.
Guardians of the Galaxy. How many
Then we get to see this woman jump down again.
kill you? The audacity that you thought you could rob me, Dweller! Feast upon them!
Okay, there's a date.
Alright.
This fall.
Damn, look at all the various editions and shit.
Now we're going to revisit two iconic brands that are being remastered for modern platforms. First up, relive the classic games in the Final Fantasy series. And then
Pog.
one more peek at Legend
Japanese stuff? Holy shit.
Oh. 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 Oh.
Pog. Get
Is
pogged.
this it? Is this it?
Get pogged.
Yo.
Get pogged.
Yo.
Let's make sure the graphics don't look like shit. Make sure they're not the phone ports.
136.
That's pretty good. Mobile. Uh-oh. Footage? Hello?
Nope.
Oh god.
That's bad.
It's weird because they already have all those on mobile, so...
Well, they're upping the pixels.
I've heard this is great.
Mana of Mana? Of Mana?
Oh, I think it's Legend of Mana.
Oh, it's soon.
Anniversary 30th Mana series.
Earth's mightiest heroes.
Oh, thank God, Avengers! Fuck yes!
The team at Crystal Dynamics is
Said
excited
no
to share
one.
the latest updates with you, including new mission types and a growing roster of heroes.
Ain't nobody playing this shit no more.
Nope.
Avengers, secure that super weapon at all costs. Cosmic energy is building up.
Every second counts, people. Keep it moving.
It's beautiful, isn't it? You're out of your depth, Avenger.
Shutting you down, Monica.
I haven't played the after game stuff yet.
The world doesn't need it.
Because it's on the PS now, so I want to play what they were advertising a lot.
There is no end to this comes. You don't
It just looks so
understand
hollow.
what Cube is capable of.
Trying to make it look like the movies without making any of the characters look like they're from the movies. I don't really get it.
That's why I want to see what it actually is and try to play it.
I applaud your efforts to connect with your roots, but as a man who has seen 3 Black Panthers fall, I must warn you of a few things. Many eyes follow the path you are about to walk down.
They say I walk like a king, talk like a king. You can act around, now say the same. You just wanted to show off your suit. They all want the name.
Notice how they didn't show his face.
Nope.
Is that because of the actor, or?
They usually don't use the actual likenesses.
You know, so that people don't see the trailer and go, that's not Black Panther. So I guess they're just avoiding that by not letting you see his face, period.
I thought they were just like, maybe we shouldn't show Black Panther's face.
Vibranium does not belong to me. It belongs to Wakanda.
Sorry, this is too hype. Keep going.
I wonder if that's gonna be as big as the movie was. If people are gonna be like, alright, I'll try Avengers now.
No. I think the Avengers ship has long sailed.
Quick look at some of the games that will be available in the coming months.
Mobile, let's fucking go, dude!
Our intelligence reports a new threat.
Oh, Hitman, okay.
Their reach is unlike anything we have seen before.
Is Hitman Go good?
Following Agent 47's
I don't know.
disappearance,
I think so. I think that and the Tomb Raider games, people like those. But I've never played them.
Execution must be perfect. the shadows. And they will
You hit,
never
man.
know what hit them.
Yeah, watch the trailer on Twitter.
Releasing today.
Puta.
Oh, it's Genshin Impact.
The Nier mobile game.
Throughout eternity. The first mobile entry in the Nier series. Nier Reincarnation.
I love that they keep getting that artist to do all the art.
2D, 3D? Hello?
Is this the one? Oh no, it's Brave Exvius.
I forgot that game still existed. Yeah, I can read all that quickly enough.
Compelling original characters.
That one lady had nice hair.
5th anniversary. Oh, is
the
this
Battle Royale?
Yeah. So they've already given up on this one, huh?
That game looks
What was
ridiculous. It's a VR FF7 game.
Platinum Games is giving you an
VR?
exclusive
Yeah.
look at the epic world of
With
Babylon's
guns
Fall,
and fucking
featuring
choke.
fluid
That's
combat,
ridiculous.
powerful weapons, and a unique art style.
Hey,
Oh.
Babylon's Fall? Okay. And if Taro is involved, then I'm down.
Built over 1,000 years.
And you think he would be involved?
To be a tower
That was the thing I
of
just read from Schreier.
Right, what would his
But for
Story.
1,000 more, it was seen as a tower of ruin. Persevering through fire and ice and the coldest of winds, eventually the tower became a symbol of unrelenting ambition. That tower's name is Babylon.
I don't know anything about this one.
Does the savior of Neo-Babylon stand among us? Let's find out without further ado.
Is it 4 players now?
Kinda looks like it.
What?
If I'm to die, then I'll die for hope. For what little hope there may be.
It's very weird to see Platinum do like a fantasy game like this.
Yeah.
Seen through the veil at last, have you?
I bet Tron likes this. This kind of looks like PSO2 New Genesis gameplay. In a way. Obviously not the aesthetic.
Believe only what you see, and you're like to end up seeing only what you believe.
I mean, the characters all look like they play differently.
Yeah.
It's not pretty.
But 2 paths lie ahead. Ascend to the heavens, above the tower, or fall, like this one now, before you.
Now begins its tale of both hope and despair.
Okay. What? Okay, thank you. That was confusing.
プラチナゲームズは本当にアクションという部分に関しては世界屈指のデベロッパーだと思ってますし、 ニーアオートマタでそれが証明できたんじゃないかなと思ってます。
ニーアオートマタのアクションをもっと楽しむためにどうしたらいいかで選ばれたジャンルがハック&スラッシュでしたので、このゲームのコンセプトは単純にニーアオートマタのアクションでハック&スラッシュのジャンルを楽しむということになります。
No, it's fine.
遊べるんですけど、4人でダンジョンを攻略していくゲームになります。
コンセプトについては、プレイヤーが、途切れない目標に向かって、アクション、追い求め続けることができると。プレイヤーは、ストーリーを追いながらダンジョンをクリアして上層を目指していくと。入手する装備や素材を集めて自身を強化してカスタマイズしていくと。
ゲームのスタイルとしては、オーソドックスなハック&スラッシュという形ですね。ただアクションがスキルや強い力を引き出すためのトリガーになっているところがポイントかなと思っています。
プレイヤーの背中についているギデモコインというのがかなりキーアイテムとなっています。それによって、遊び方とかカスタマイズの方向性っていうのも変わってきます。
ハイファンタジー感というか、その上品さというところはすごい意識してくれっていうふうに言われましたね。カートゥーンチックにならないようにというか、リアルに本当に存在している
Anything, A-N-I-T-H-I-N-G
いるかのような感じは好きです。
Oops.
このゲームは運営型のゲームとして開発しています。
Oops. Live service?
ようやく皆さんに改めてこういった形で
From Platinum?
本当に私たちも嬉しくなってますし、まさにこれから開発の
You like gas?
精一杯頑張っていきたいので、皆さんも
Okay, we'll see.
Long form interview now available.
Now let's check out the next major entry in the popular Life is Strange series.
Yay!
True Colors. The team at Deck 9 is ready to give you a deeper look at Alex Chen's
Did they finish 2 yet?
Different company, bro.
The Life is Strange remastered collection.
That was Dotnod, who no longer makes Life is Strange.
After 5 years, you're still
but yes, they did. The team doing this did the prequel, which was good and released on time.
I think about us as little pirates, running and jumping through Arcadia Bay.
We are awesome!
Man, episode 3 though. Hardest decision I've ever had to make in a video game.
Some hard decisions. Some hard men making hard decisions.
It was definitely the hardest I've ever been making a hard decision.
And you moved. I felt abandoned.
Sorry, did you just say the hardest you've ever been?
Yeah, I was an extremely hard man making a very hard decision.
We have to find her, Max. Holy shit. Max, what's going on?
I discovered I could reverse time.
What the hell is this? Whatever's going on between us is special.
Step back before you regret it.
Yeah, I started playing and then I was like, I don't think I like the emotional stress anymore.
And the power to
the first one is so good. I love that game.
Very good, but it is quite stressful.
Edge of disaster. Time to change.
After playing
whatever happens,
the zombie games, I was like, actually, I don't like this anymore. I actually don't like making choices that end up making
I don't know how that was remastered. That still looked ugly as hell.
Hi,
it didn't
I'm
look
Maya,
that much different.
Also known as MXM Tune. I'm a musician
okay.
and the singing voice of Alex Chen in the upcoming Life is Strange True Colors. I hope you enjoyed that first look at official gameplay.
Yeah, there are definitely parts during the first Life is Strange where I'd have to hit escape and think. Like,
and
fuck.
Deck 9 have put into remastering both Life is Strange and Before the Storm. This
okay, well, I guess it does look better,
animation, lip sync,
but
and visuals, breathing new
it's
life
still
into
ugly.
these two beloved games. Back in March, we also
revealed
like the next
Sims
major
4
game in the series,
now.
Life is Strange True Colors, a small-town supernatural mystery. Alex Chen must uncover the
this
truth
looks
behind
so
her
much
death,
better.
Using her psychic power of empathy to
visually,
unravel the shocking
Jesus.
secrets of Haven Springs. Today, we have a first look at Alex's unique power in action. Here's game director Zach Garris.
What was the power in 2?
I think the little brother had like telekinesis or something.
True colors.
I never played it. I probably
relationship
should.
she builds and every decision she makes.
Never thought I'd have a freaky empath friend.
For years, Alex has been unable to shut out the strong feelings of others, the fear, sadness, and anger of those around her, leading her to believe her power is a curse. In the wake of Gabe's death, Alex realizes the only way she can find the truth is to embrace her power.
I can't believe this is happening. And the only way to understand is to feel what he's feeling.
From the very start, you can use Alex's power to focus on brightly colored auras to gain an insight
looks
into
very
people's
comfy.
emotions.
Well, I assume it's in Washington. Like
these valuable insights
arrest
deepen
her.
Alex's relationships with the folk of Haven Springs, as well as sparking new dialogue
They love
options
that
and events.
Northwestern
They said where it was at.
You're gonna lose her.
But
You're
I
gonna
don't.
lose her, and it's all your fault.
Alex has uncovered a secret that
Tell me
Matt
why it
keeps
was in
hidden
Alaska.
from his long-term girlfriend, and now he is terrified that Alex will reveal it before he can talk to Riley.
She's the best thing that's ever happened to me.
It's Colorado.
Please, help me out.
Is it a girl character
Matt's
named
telling you a
Riley?
whole lot of bullshit. Thanks for
That's
telling me
crazy.
the truth, Alex.
So are we still together?
Are you serious? I need to get back to work.
Sure, Alex. We'll get out of
Oh,
your
that's a
way.
good idea.
When Alex encounters a particularly strong aura, she can reach out to actively connect with that person's emotions. This generates a nova, a supernatural flare that transforms the world around Alex into a reflection of that person's psyche. In this altered, emotionally charged state, Alex can experience fragments of thoughts and memories to get to the root of their issue. But not every emotional crisis can be easily dealt with. Some carry a dangerous, even life-threatening amount of power.
He's dead. I wish I were
I
too.
think the close sign was misspelled, so I was trying to figure out if that's
And
anything.
the consequences will be felt across the game.
This anger could kill her. What if I could just take it away?
Using Alex's powers the only way you can uncover the truth behind her brother's death.
Just stop being mad, bro.
What would that do to her?
It's that easy.
To me. And even if I can, should I?
How far will you go in pursuit of that truth? The choice is yours.
Alex's powers look so awesome. I have no idea how I'll make some of these choices, but I can't wait to play it with you all when it comes out on September 10th. Don't forget, you can pre-order Life is Strange True Colors now. And if you choose the Ultimate Edition, you'll also receive the Life is Strange Remastered Collection. And that's it for today.
Yeah, sure.
Make sure to follow the Life is Strange social channels for more.
Looks and sounds good.
It does look good, but I'm still terrified to make bad choices.
And now, we are excited to unveil a brand new title from Square Enix Japan.
Ooh. Ooh. A brand new title.
Random Memories.
This must be 16.
I'm here to kill Chaos. That's
Oh
my
no,
mission.
this is the Origins game. Oh yeah.
Whoa.
Looks like Chaos has been waiting for us.
Koei Tecmo.
Go in there and find you?
Guess we'll just show ourselves in.
I only know one thing. I want to kill Chaos. I need to. It's not a hope or a dream.
Ask whose voice is this? It's
You're dust!
It's a very good
trash
voice.
talking these demons.
Sure Chaos is here.
Yeah, they can only squash monsters for so long. I hate doing pest control.
This is the Shrine of Chaos. He's here. We just have to hunt him down. Feel the
The gameplay looks interesting.
So thick I can taste it.
It's like magic and abilities and stuff.
This guy hates demons.
He's really trash talking everyone he finds.
Journey as you, but never returned. His name was Garland. If you could, I would be grateful if you looked for him.
Chaos.
Garland. This is Final Fantasy 1.
Yeah.
I'll crush you! Know when you're beaten!
And who are you? We're here to kill Chaos.
The prophecy's very own Warriors of Light.
Really?
He always wore such splendid armor, with a helmet that was terrifying to behold.
It's Garland!
No. I become Chaos.
Final Fantasy Origin.
That was a lot of screaming. That man
a lot of trash talk.
Was screaming non-stop.
I'll leave you with a look at some of the amazing Square Enix titles you can play now, as well as those to come.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but
Just hit me with it.
I'm gonna drop plate number 7.
They're gonna do what?
Some very bad news. I have bad gas.
Wait, so what is this? What is the 7 remake?
Is
it like DLC?
Integrated, yeah, like a 3-hour DLC for it.
Yeah, one that features Yuffie. But I think you only control Yuffie in it.
I still have absolutely no fucking idea what you do in Forspoken, to be honest. just fly around.
It's all or nothing.
Oh, my boy.
I did not expect the Dragoon to get this much attention.
Dragoons are
sick. Thank you for joining us today. Keep an eye out for news about our next Square Enix Presents. I'm Matt Mercer. See you next time.
Well, that was lackluster.
Well, they showed off Final Fantasy Origin.
Yeah.
They showed 16 for like a second.
Yeah.
That's what I wanted to see more of.
Yeah. Would have liked to see more of 16.
Yeah. Yeah.
That is a lot of Resident Sleepers.